Hello grade 2, how are you? I hope that you are all doing good. So for today we are going to take lesson number 2. What is pitch? So are you ready? Then let's start. Please open on page 338, pitch. So what do we mean by pitch? What is the meaning of pitch? Pitch means how high or low a sound is. Again, pitch means how high or low a sound is. For example, when I say good morning grade 2 and when I say good morning grade 2, what is the difference between the first time when I say good morning grade 2 and on the second time when I say good morning grade 2? Good job. So the difference is the pitch. On the first time, the pitch was high, but on the second time, the pitch was low. Objects that vibrate quickly make a sound with a high pitch. Objects that vibrate quickly make a sound with a high pitch. For example, the speakers here. When they are vibrating quickly, they are of course giving for us a high sound or a high pitch. While here the opposite, objects that vibrate slowly make a sound with low pitch. For example, here the bell, if you just move it slowly, it's going to bring for us low pitch or low sound. Okay, the air inside a bottle vibrate when you blow air across the bottle. So when you try to blow inside any bottle, the air will vibrate. Then you can hear a sound. The sound will be different. It could be low or it could be high, and this depends on the bottles. It says here bottles with a lot of air. Bottles with a lot of air means empty bottles, like this one and this one. So these two have a lot of air. They are empty. So bottles with a lot of air make sounds with a low pitch. But bottles with less air make sounds with a higher pitch. Bottles with less air make sounds with a higher pitch. So when you try to blow inside this bottle of water, that inside the water and this, the pitch will be high. Okay, I want you to open on page 339. It says here that the bird makes sounds that have a high pitch. So the birds usually giving for us a high pitch. While the bullfrog, this is the bullfrog, makes sounds that have a low sound. So the bird have higher pitch or higher sounds than the bullfrog. Now let's move to the workbook. Please open on page 129. We will start with true and false. So number 1, a bird makes sounds with a low pitch. The bird makes sounds with a low pitch. What do you think? Of course, it's not true. So the bird makes sounds with a high pitch. Number 2, a nearly full bottle has a high pitch. Nearly full bottle has a high pitch. What do you think? Nearly full means almost full, so it's true. Number 3, A low vibrating object has a low pitched sound. Of course, it's true. Now, please, let's move to the next page, 129A. You will need to complete the sentences. Use pitch. Bird, bottle, bullfrog. Number 1. A makes a sound with high pitch. So what do you think? A bird. A bird makes a sound with a high pitch. Number 2. A makes a sound with a low pitch. Bullfrog makes a sound with a low pitch. Number 3. A sound is how high or low it is. Good job. A sound's pitch is how high or low it is. Number 4. Air vibrates and makes a sound when you blow across a. Good job. Bottle. Thank you for listening, grade 2.